So we're just going to jump into this. But earlier, I don't know, it's just kind of, honestly, I've been thinking about this like for a while now. It's just like vision, because I know like for me, whenever I first got started, like I saw the success that other people had, you know what I mean? And it's like I wanted that, but like imagining it for myself was almost like a struggle. Okay. And so I feel like maybe there's, somebody who can relate to that. And so I wanted to do a Zoom just on, casting vision. And especially this time of year, like, where are you going? Because the work that you're putting in right now, you guys, like literally last month and this month, is what's going to get you through the holiday season. You know what I mean? Think of all the fast starts that you could earn. Like, you could pay for Christmas in fast starts. Like last year I spent like $800 on my kids for Christmas, 400 on each of them. 8 distributors, and your Christmas is paid for. Like, that's so stinking simple. You know what I mean? And if you do 8 distributors over the next 2 months, guess what? That's only 4 distributors a month. Like, that's so doable. You know what I mean? And so really, like, just sitting down right now, where do you want to go? What do you need to get through the holidays? But like, what do you need just for your business in general to get you through life, to get you through day by day? Okay. So what I wanted to start with is the definition of vision, which is, it's probably what you think it is, but it's the act or power of seeing. Okay. So whenever you're like casting a vision, you're seeing it, right? It's something that you're going to see. It's somewhere that you're going to go. And so then also it pulled up envision. So like you're envisioning something, which is to picture to oneself. So they almost like tie in together. You're envisioning where you're going to go, and then it's going to turn into the vision, like you're seeing that. Okay. Like that's your reality now. So you can't just see it. Okay. You can't just say, I see myself as a diamond, or I see myself as whatever. You know what I mean? You have to see that for yourself, but you have to believe it, you guys. And it's almost like, are y'all seeing how like belief is like almost like a reoccurring thing right now? Like I'm always telling y'all, like, you have to believe it. You have to believe it. If you're doing the work, but you're not believing that the work that you're doing is going to produce something to get you where you want to go, you're wasting your time, because that work that you're doing will not get you where you want to go, because the middle part is not there. You don't have the belief. Okay. You have to see it for yourself, and you have to have that belief. And that's what's going to obviously make it your reality. Okay. So I was sitting here, and y'all know how I plan these Zooms. Literally, I sit down perfectly. I'll get quieter. I sit down like 10 minutes before I came in here. Like literally when I sit in the chat, like 10 minutes to the Zoom, I got out 2 pieces of computer paper, and I just start writing. Like I just start letting my thoughts come out on paper, and then that's what I pour into y'all. Okay. And so what I was thinking, and obviously I put this on like our graphic, but no vision equals no direction. Okay. And I want y'all to write this down. No vision equals no direction. Okay. No direction means that you're lost, right? If you were trying to go somewhere and you don't have the directions to get there, you're going to end up lost. Okay. If you're lost, that means that you're not working, right? Because if you don't know where you're supposed to be going and you're lost, you're not going, you know what I mean? Like you're not working. If you're not working, you're not producing. Okay. If you're not producing, you're not making money. If you're not making money, you start feeling defeated. That leads to wanting to give up, wanting to quit. You're not reaching your dreams, you're letting yourself down, and you're letting your why down. So do y'all see why it is extremely important to have a vision and like a path on where you're going at all times? Because the second that you lose that vision, the second that you lose that path, the second that you lose that dream or that hope or whatever it was, it's like you're just here, you know what I mean? And you're not getting there. Okay. And so having your vision, creating your vision is important, but keeping that vision. Okay. And I'm going to get into that because there have been times, just like I've told y'all, I joined this business for I always want to say shellfish instead of selfish reasons. And, that was like the money and going and getting clothes and getting Berkeley things and just the things like that. Okay. And then it was like, okay, I went triple, and I had the car that I wanted. I had a house. I had all the things that were on my first dream board. So like, what am I doing? Where am I going? What is my vision? Right? I didn't know my vision. No, get over here in color. She wants candy. She's literally had, I'm about to, all candy is just about to go. But, I didn't have my vision, okay? And so I had to sit down and I had to reinvent my vision and I had to reinvent my goals, okay? And guess what? I had to start thinking bigger, okay? I had to start thinking about, okay, what do I want on my team? How many new diamonds do I want? How many, doubles do I want? How many VIP people do I want under me? Those are big goals and big visions for me, but for y'all as well, okay? So vision is important because it keeps you moving forward, okay? So keep your vision. What I want y'all to do is envision that you are already at that rank or that promo that you're working towards right now, okay? So if you just got started, I want you to think bigger than Ruby, okay? Ruby and Emerald are your stepping stones. But your vision, your big goal is obviously Diamond. Let me turn on this Adley videos for her. Oh, she's not on here. Wallenberg. Okay, here. Way down there. So if you're brand new, okay, don't look at Diamond as if it's intimidating or scary. It is only 15 people under you. 15 people working this business with you. That's stupid, stinking simple, okay? So envision that you're already diamond, okay? If you're a diamond, envision that you're already double. If you're a double, envision that you're already triple. I am envisioning that I'm already a prez, okay? Now, that's what you're envisioning, but you're not just sitting there seeing yourself as that, okay? You are seeing yourself as a diamond and above leader, and you're working as a diamond and above leader, okay? And you guys, I've told y'all this before, I know that is what got me to diamond in 4 months. Because, is my Wi-Fi okay? Am I good? Kind of. Let me see this back. Hold on. Okay, maybe it'll get better now. So, I was a ruby, but I was thinking I was already a diamond. I was working like I was a diamond, and that's what I want y'all to do because I know that worked for me, and so it's got to work for you. But I didn't just see myself as a diamond leader. I believed that I was going to get there, okay? I didn't know how much time it would take. I didn't know when it was going to happen, but I believed that the work that I was putting in was going to get me to where I wanted to be, and it did. Every single time that I've hit a promotion, when I was diamond, I was working like I was a double, went double. When I was double, I was working like I was a triple, went triple. I'm a triple, I'm working like I'm going prez or that I'm a prez, I'm going to go prez. You know what I mean? It's worked every single time. So it's going to continue to work, okay? But you've got to have that belief and you've got to have that vision and that path on where you're going, okay? So what I want us to do is I want us to create your vision, okay? Because it's important, okay? So what do you truly want from this business? This is your first task. What do you truly want from this business? You're going to write that down and you're going to answer that on a piece of paper or something and you're going to put it in front of you. What do you truly want from this business? Don't just say money. Don't just say time freedom. I want you to what is it that you want, okay? Write a freaking paragraph about what you want from this business, okay? Now, the second task or second point, how are you going to achieve the first point? How are you going to get what you truly want, okay? So it's what do you truly want from this business, and then how are you going to get it, okay? Next is with that, you're going to dig deeper, okay? Start picking that apart. Start digging deeper in that. Start thinking bigger. Start dreaming bigger, okay? And this is, I'm going to assign homework. Get the 10X rule. If you don't have an Amazon account, create an Amazon account. And then get the Audible app. And then log into Audible with your Amazon info. And it gives you it gives you some free credits. And you can use those credits to get one free book. And that one free book that you're going to get is going to be the 10X Rule by Grant Cardone, okay? I have been listening to that, and it's blown my mind. It's changed my perspective. It's changed my vision. And I'm just like, where has this been the whole 3 years that I've been in this business? Okay. 10X Rule by Grant Cardone. Okay. It's literally, I listen to it when I'm doing my makeup, when I'm in the bathtub, like when I'm cleaning, when I'm doing dishes, like whatever. I'm listening to the 10X Rule. I'm on, I think, chapter 7 or 8, but it's a 7-hour Audible book, and I'm like 5 hours in. Okay. So get that book. That is your homework. Okay. Now he said something in that really, really struck me. Okay. Because it hit me. And he said, if you're working to just make or have money, you will spend or blow it just as fast as you made it. If your goal is to literally just make money, okay, guess what? It's not tied to anything. Okay. You're not making that money for some purpose. Okay. You're just making money. Okay. And if you're just making money, you're going to go to TJ Maxx and you're going to spend $500 on crap that you didn't need. Guilty. It's happened multiple times. I'm like, oh, that's cute. That's cute. Give me all 16 of these Rae Dunn mugs, right? And then I'm like, $500 later, well, and that's stupid, right? But my money wasn't tied to something. I just wanted to be able to pay my bills. Like literally, I wanted to make money to pay my bills and to be able to live life. Okay. And I've been able to do that, right? That's what I've been doing. But that was as big as my vision was. That was as big as my goal was. Did I save any of that? Nope. Because I didn't have a bigger vision. I didn't have a bigger purpose for my money. Okay. So 10X it, bigger purpose, and put your money to something. Okay. So whenever he was talking about this, he was talking and he like made a list, and I actually started writing it all down. But he was talking about all of these things, and I was like listening to it, I was like, dang, like he's really successful, because he was like, I own like 20 something properties, or that give me like a 12,000 turnover, and he's the biggest, he donates the most money to his church, and he was like saying all of these things, and I was like, gosh dang, like you are freaking successful. And then he said, all of these things have not yet happened. These are things that I want to happen. And so these are purposes that I'm like tying my money to. And so whenever I listen to that, in another spiral that I have right here, I wrote, why do you want to make money? Okay. If you want to make money just to have money, you blow it. Okay. And then I said, if you want to make money and achieve a goal, you'll keep money and produce more. And so I wrote down my goals. Okay. One of them is to pay off all of my debt. I want to get a house, and I want to open a boutique. Okay. So I am putting my money towards something. Okay. Paying off debt. That is something that I can actually see happen, right? I can see myself paying $2,000. Wow. Okay. That debt's gone. I can see myself, paying, because whenever I left my marriage, you guys, I straight up left. Okay. So like the Wi-Fi bill, DirecTV, all of that stuff, like I just left. Okay. And it was like, I closed that book and I haven't opened it, and it's all just been sitting there. And it's like, it's time for me to like face it and like get it done. Okay. So it's done and over. Okay. So I have debt from that, and I am going to pay off that debt in the next 6 months. I will be debt free in the next 6 months. Okay. I want to double up on my car payments. I want to go presidential. And when I go presidential and I pay off all of that debt, I'm going to open an online boutique. Okay. My money is now tied to something that is a goal for me. That's something that I want to achieve. I want to be able to donate, to be the biggest, contributor to my church. And like, because that's so crazy. Like, it's so crazy to me that, if I tithe 10% of my paychecks and I'm a presidential diamond, that's a lot of money, you guys. But it's just such a blessing that I could even do that. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I don't know. But I want you to have that goal and that purpose, okay? Don't just want to make money to make money. And if you have a family, don't just want money so you can pay your bills and get groceries. What else? Okay? Dig deeper. What is it that you want to do, okay? Besides just making the money, because if that's our goal, we're going to blow it just as fast as we're making it, okay? Especially in this business. Yes, what can you invest? Like, think about that, like something that because, and I was talking to Courtney about this earlier. I was like, if I opened a dang online boutique, like that's almost what I'm already doing, except health and wellness products. But like, I'll just have this online boutique and have these clothes and go out and take pictures in my boutique clothes and then use them for a business post and then post it to my boutique page. And it's like two birds with one stone in the same dang outfit. You know what I mean? And like, why not? And that would be me putting my money into something that's also going to turn it over and produce more. Okay. So that's a good investment. So I had, my new dream, my new goal, and my new vision. And it's something that's going to push me. It's something that's going to, what, like, is it making sense? Like, you have to have that vision for where you're going. Like, I took it so serious that I already made my little boutique logo and put it on my dream board. It's literally right here next to me. Okay. Have that vision. Okay. And if you don't want to call it a dream board, call it a vision board. A lot of people do that. I know, I've seen like Ashley, it used to be Bloom, but she has her vision board and her family car was on there and she just got that family car. It's things like that. Okay. Have your vision board, know where you're going at all times, have that path, because the second that you don't have that vision, you're lost and you're gonna, you don't want to be lost. Okay. So how to create your vision. Okay. Be specific. Okay. And so what I want y'all to do is, and I did this in our team survey, and I want y'all to put this in the chat. In 90 days, where will you be? Okay, 90 days from today, where are you going to be? There's mine. Oh. Mine didn't sit. Hold on. Okay. 90 days, you guys. Yes, I'm loving it. All these diamonds. Look at us go. Okay, we're going to soar to the top. So we're all going diamond and above in the next 90 days. That is your vision. That is your vision. Okay? And do you know right now that it's possible? Okay, all of you girls saying diamond, 15 girls, 15 distributors under you. Go do that. Okay? You know how to sign distributors. You know how to post for distributors. Okay? And just like our Zoom last night, if you don't, or if you're posting, if you're doing live posts and if you're doing product posts and you're not signing distributors and you're not signing customers, come to me. Message me. We'll get on a FaceTime and we're going to figure it out. Okay? I wrote down Kelly's little list. We're going to figure out what you're not doing. Okay? Because if you're not if this business has produced as many successful people as it has, it's the same thing. It's the same work, okay? So there's no reason why it would have worked for me and not you. The only thing is if I was doing something and it wasn't working, I changed it, right? Because what's the definition of insanity? Like doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results, right? If you've been sending a message for potential customers for the last 3 months and you're not signing customers, it's insane that you're sitting there still sending the same message. Obviously, that message is not working. Something's not clicking with that message, or you're not reaching the right people, you're not following the right people, something's not clicking, okay? So figure it out. Go to your leader and just say, listen, I want this to work and I'm doing the things, but for some reason, something's not happening. Like, help me figure it out, okay? This is where I want to go. This is my vision, and I know that these are my tasks that I need to do daily to get me there, but I need help figuring this out, okay? Because if you have the vision and you've got the task figured out, guess what? You're going to get there. Okay? I don't know how long, but I do know that you will get there. Okay? So be specific. Okay? We've said where we're going to be in 90 days. Okay? What is your check down to the cent going to be in the next 90 days? Got mine ready for you. And I put some thought into this too. That's going to be my presidential check. What is your check going to be? You just told me your rank that you're going for, right? What's your check? We have more people saying our ranks, y'all. Where's y'all's check numbers? And what I did at one point was I made I think I got it on Pinterest, but I got a check, it wasn't a real check, but it was like a check, like printable thing that you could, like a play check. And I printed that and I used WordSwag or just a font app, and I filled it out as if Mark Pentecost was paying me this check. Okay, and it was on, do they have it? Hold on. eSuite has this check, because that might have been where I got it from. But if they do, we're going to save it and we're all going to print this check and we're going to put it on our wall where we're looking at it every single day, okay? And then imagine how cool it's going to feel. Like, what if I just told y'all that my presidential check is going to be $20,000, $20,346.54? What if I open that check and it's that or higher? And I'm like, what if your check is what you just said it was going to be or higher, right? And what if that's the check that's been on your wall and you've been looking at it every single day and that's been your vision? And then it's like you see it in your eSuite and you're like, hold on, wait, what? Okay. Imagine that feeling, okay? And so now in 1 year, where will you be in 1 year? Okay. Same thing. Rank. Where are you going to be? Just rank right now. Not check. Just your rank. Where are you going to be in 1 year from today? This time next year. I'm loving this. Okay. I freaking love it. I'm getting chills. Now, okay, where is your check going to be 1 year from today? And don't feel, for me, something that I struggled with was like feeling greedy. Like, I feel like that number's a little bit insane, but like God wants us to live in abundance. You know what I mean? So don't feel greedy, okay? Because if you're doing it for the right reasons, then you're doing it for the right reasons, okay? So now y'all have a vision on where you're going in the next 90 days, right? So write that down on your piece of paper. In the next 90 days, I am blank making blank. In the next year, I am blank making blank, okay? And then with that, make it cute, print it out, put it somewhere, put it on your vision board somewhere. You guys, my dream board, vision board, whatever the heck you want to call it, it's just a, what do you call this? Poster board from Target, and I just put some stuff on it, and I continue to just put some things on it, okay? So do that. Make your vision board. Make your dream board, okay? And these two things, the 90 days and the 1 year, the rank and the pays, get those on your vision board and look at them every single day. If you have a binder and you want to print it out and put it in your binder cover, do that, you guys, okay? Literally the front of my binder, it says the road to ambassador. I'm a little bit behind on some of the things. It says VIP Elite, which is Prez by September, Mass Enroller, Top 130 Income Earner, double up on car payments, pay off $5,000 in debt, Ambassador Diamond by December, 20 new diamonds, you are worthy, and fuel the fire. Those are just things that, kind of keep me going. But put something in the front of your binder that's going to help you create that vision and help you stay on that path and keep you going forward, okay? So something else that can help you create vision is, what debt will you pay off? Do you have student loans, right? Do you have a car payment? Like, you could pay off your car. Courtney's paid off 2 cars with this business. 2, okay? Where are you going? What are you doing? I'm sure when she joined, she never thought about paying off 2 cars, okay? But she has, okay? So what debt are you going to pay off? How much debt are you going to pay off? I know that Ashley Mayfield, she didn't just say she was going to pay off her debt. She figured out how much debt she had down to the penny, and she paid that off, okay? How much debt are you going to pay off, okay? Where will you be living, If you're wanting to move, or if you're wanting to, like, start a life somewhere or whatever, where are you going to be living, okay? What will you accomplish in business and in life? All right? So figure out what fuels you, okay? What's going to push you? What's going to drive you? And I mean, what's going to make you show up daily, every single day? Y'all got, like, my butt has been kicked. This time change, literally, I hate. It frustrates me. I'm exhausted. I wanted to go to bed since 5:30, okay? But I was like, no. And then I was sitting in here and I was doing work and I was like, dang, I wanted to be in bed by 8. Then, Jesus just threw all this on me, and I was like, okay, fine. Like, I'll do the Zoom. So here I am, right? And it's 8:30. I still haven't taken a bath. I'm going to have to do that, get my kids to sleep. I'm going to be up later than I wanted to be, and I'm tired. But I'm showing up to this business or to this team because one of my dailies is to add value to y'all in some way. Okay? And sometimes that just comes when Jesus puts something on my heart and I'm like, hey, like, I'm going to share this kind of like tonight. Okay? So if you need help with your vision, if you're like, I just don't know, like, come to me and let's pick it apart and let's dig deeper and let's figure it out. But if you don't have a vision, I can promise you you're going to get where you want to go, but it might take you a little longer because you don't have that vision. You don't have that thing driving you and pushing you. Okay. So if you need help, come to me. I will help you with your vision, your path, whatever you want to call it, your dream board. And that was all that I had for the vision stuff. But I do want to share something with y'all because when I did the survey, a few people actually, were saying that they wanted more like giveaway incentive type of things. And so I was thinking about it, and I do not like doing giveaways for loyal customers. Okay. Why am I going to give away people for ordering these products? Like, the product is enough for them. Okay. Like, the products are amazing. Order the products. Okay. But I'm going to start doing giveaways for y'all. Okay. Like enrollment giveaways. So these might be like a weekly thing. It might be like a 2-week kind of thing. I haven't really figured it out yet. I'm just going to like sit down and figure out let's talk about it as a team. What do y'all think would work better? A weekly giveaway, and I mean like 1 week it might be a coaching call. 1 week it might be products. 1 week it might be a ring light stand for selfies and stuff. And 1 week it might be money. Okay. So do y'all think weekly, or do you think bi-weekly? How do y'all think we should do giveaways? Because the whole purpose of a giveaway is not just so Carly's giving away stuff, it's to get enrollments in, right? Because if we're enrolling, it's helping we're just contributing across the board, right? You're getting volume in, it's going to my group volume. My group volume reflects us as a team, okay? The only problem with monthly is it's a whole month and it's kind of like long. You know what I mean? Like, hold on, let me open these chips. I'm going to stop the recording.